Welcome to 2025, a year for reinvention, simplicity, and creativity in home design. Living in a small apartment doesn't have to mean compromising on style. In this video, we're diving into how you can completely transform your tiny apartment with a mix of budget-friendly ideas, thrifting treasures, and a bit of imagination. From the living room to the bedroom, every corner holds potential. Whether you're a student, a young professional, or just craving a fresh look, this transformation proves that style doesn't depend on size, it depends on vision. Before you start decorating, think about the mood you want your apartment to express. Do you want it cozy and warm, minimalist and airy, or bold and eclectic? For 2025, the trend leans toward intentional living, pieces that serve both purpose and personality. Decide on a color palette that feels calm yet expressive, and let it guide your thrift store choices. Neutral tones like beige, gray, and cream can anchor the space, while accents in earthy green or terracotta can bring warmth and vibrance. Your living room sets the tone for the entire apartment. It's where comfort meets creativity. Start by rearranging your furniture to open up the space. Maybe move the sofa away from the wall or use a smaller coffee table to create better flow. Thrift stores often have vintage chairs, rustic wooden side tables, and textured lamps that add instant character. Add a cozy throw blanket and a few mismatched cushions in complementary tones for a laid-back yet stylish vibe. One of the biggest secrets to decorating on a budget is finding a single statement piece that defines the room. It could be a vintage mirror, a retro armchair, or an abstract painting from a flea market. These finds tell a story and bring authenticity that new items often lack. In 2025, people are leaning away from fast decor and embracing sustainable pieces with history. A thrifted statement item not only elevates your space but also makes it uniquely yours. can make an apartment feel smaller and unfinished. You don't need expensive art to fill them. Think creatively. Try framing old magazine covers, botanical prints, or postcards from your travels. You can also make a DIY gallery wall with mismatched thrifted frames painted in cohesive tones. Mirrors are another thrift store gem. They reflect light, making your apartment feel larger and more open. The goal is to create visual depth without clutter. Lighting can make or break the atmosphere of a tiny apartment. Swap out harsh overhead lights for softer, layered lighting using thrifted lamps, fairy lights, and candles. Look for vintage floor lamps or table lamps with character, maybe a brass base or textured shade. Adding warm-toned bulbs instantly transforms the ambience, making your apartment feel cozy and inviting. Don't underestimate how much good lighting can elevate even the simplest decor. Tiny kitchens can be challenging, but they're also full of potential. Focus on organization and small details. Use thrifted baskets or jars to store pantry essentials, and hang utensils on hooks to free up counter space. A thrifted wooden cutting board or ceramic bowl can double as a decorative accent. You can even repaint old cabinet handles in matte black or gold for a quick, modern upgrade. Small touches make the kitchen feel intentional rather than cramped. If you don't have space for a full dining area, create a cozy corner instead. A small thrifted table paired with two mismatched chairs can feel charming and eclectic. Add a thrifted table runner or second-hand ceramic vase with fresh flowers to bring life into the space. If you're feeling creative, paint the chairs in your accent color for a cohesive look. The key is to make this area both functional and visually pleasing, a place you'll love to sit and enjoy meals. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary, calm, comfortable, and filled with pieces that reflect you. Start with thrifted textiles like vintage quilts or patterned curtains. Choose soft, breathable fabrics and layer them for a cozy feel. Add a thrifted bedside table with a small lamp and display a few personal treasures like a book stack or a framed photo. The idea is to create a space that helps you relax and recharge after a long day. You don't need to buy an expensive headboard to make your bed the focal point. A simple DIY using reclaimed wood or an old room divider from a thrift store can make a stunning feature. Alternatively, hang a large piece of fabric or a woven wall hanging above your bed for texture and color. This easy project adds depth and character to the room without spending much. Closets in small apartments can be tricky, but thrifting can help you organize them efficiently. Look for baskets, trays, and small storage bins at thrift shops. They're often cheaper and more stylish than store-bought ones. You can also find wooden hangers or vintage hooks that make your closet look curated rather than cluttered. Add a small thrifted mirror inside to reflect light and make dressing up feel special every day. Even the smallest bathroom deserves attention. Replace outdated fixtures like towel racks and soap dishes with thrifted alternatives in brushed brass or ceramic. Add plants that thrive in humidity, like pothos or ferns, for a touch of life. A thrifted framed mirror or patterned shower curtain can instantly uplift the space. Keep it simple but chic, minimal clutter, coordinated colors, and lots of personality. If your apartment has a small balcony or window nook, turn it into a personal retreat. Use thrifted outdoor furniture, even a simple chair and side table can work wonders. Add cushions, string lights, and small potted plants. This area can serve as your morning coffee spot or evening relaxation zone. The key is to make it inviting, no matter how small it is. Plants bring life, texture, and freshness to any apartment. You don't need to buy expensive planters. Thrifted teacups, baskets, or glass jars can make creative alternatives. Choose low-maintenance plants like snake plants, succulents, or herbs for easy upkeep. Display them on shelves, windowsills, or in corners to soften harsh edges and breathe life into your decor. storage doesn't have to be boring. Thrifted trunks, woven baskets, or vintage suitcases can act as stylish storage while doubling as decor. Stack them to create makeshift tables or use them under the bed for hidden storage. Mixing practicality with personality is the key to making a small apartment feel functional yet stylish. Textiles are an affordable way to completely change the feel of your apartment. Swap out curtains, cushions, and rugs for thrifted options in cohesive colors and textures. A new fabric can instantly refresh the space, whether it's a soft linen curtain or a boho-patterned rug. Layering textures adds warmth, making your apartment look curated and comfortable without spending much. What makes a home truly beautiful are the stories behind it. Display items that remind you of your journey, a thrifted vase from a local market, a photo from your first trip, or a handmade souvenir. Mixing old and new creates a timeless balance. Your apartment should feel like an evolving reflection of you, not a showroom. These personal touches make your space feel lived in and loved. If you're new to thrifting, go with an open mind and a list of priorities. Don't expect to find everything in one visit, patience pays off. Look beyond surface flaws. A little paint or new hardware can completely transform an item. Always measure your space before shopping and bring inspiration photos to stay focused. Remember, thrifting is not just about saving money, it's about discovering hidden gems and giving new life to forgotten pieces. Once all your pieces are in place, step back and admire your work. Notice how every thrifted find and DIY project contributes to the whole. Your apartment should now feel more open, more you, and full of character. It's amazing how small adjustments, a mirror here, a lamp there, can make such a big difference. The transformation isn't just physical, it's emotional, too. You've turned a small space into a meaningful home. As we wrap up this 2025 apartment transformation, remember that beauty doesn't have to come with a high price tag. With creativity, patience, and a love for thrifting, you can craft a home that feels both stylish and authentic. Each room tells a story, one of resourcefulness, imagination, and individuality. So next time you pass by a thrift store, step inside. Your next decor treasure might just be waiting there. Small space or not, your apartment can always be big on personality.